Can
All right, good morning, everybody.
you unmute tomorrow?
All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's exactly 7 o'clock. So let's just get started so we can be on time. So today we'll be discussing soft skills, what sponsoring, layering, and planting seeds. So this is actually going to be a good topic for those who actually want to build their business really big. And the main thing, in order to create a bigger impact in this business, we must sponsor. That's not even a choice or option, that we must sponsor. This allows us to expand our circle of influence by tapping into other worlds, because as we know, our world is small. We only know a few people, right? So we must sponsor, have people, join our team, invite them, because then we were able to tap into their world. And guess what? They bring on coaches, we tap into their world. And that's just basically how it works. So if you want to grow this big, definitely you got to have a sponsor mindset. So we must ask ourselves, what culture do we want to create? And who do we want to partner with? And also, what attributes are we looking for? So those are really, really good questions to ask ourselves when we are sponsoring, offering coaching, and things of that nature. Again, the question is, what culture do we want to create? Who do we want to partner with? And what attributes are we looking for? Very, very key. Also, we need to get very clear on who we want our business partners to be. Very, very clear. That's key. Be clear about your business. That falls in line with structure. We also want to remember that we are looking for people who are looking for us. A lot of times, we don't want to pressure somebody, force them to be coaches, pulling teeth. We don't want that. We don't want potentials, like they mentioned. We want partners. We want people who's just as apt as we are. So that's very, very key. And another thing is that 95% of our effectiveness in sponsoring is a direct result of what's in our mind. So we have to enhance our mindset. We have to be positive. We have to look for positive expectation. If we go into it as, oh, I don't want to offer coaching to them, they're going to say no. Guess what? They're going to say no. So don't go into it like that. Go into it with positive. Go into it that this is something that is going to be an excellent vehicle for them to strive and do very, very well, and to fit the needs of what they want. If it's like financial, or if it's just community, it could be a lot of different things. Healthy body, healthy mind. It's something in there that's for everyone. And like, how big do you see it? That's number one. That goes back to our mindset. How big do you see this business? If you see it as small, it will be small. If you see it as something like as an excellent vehicle to grow this business big, it will be big. If this is like treated like a hobby, best believe others will see it like that. So if you treat it as a hobby or just this thing, people will see it. Oh, that's just, Barbara doing her thing. Oh, it's just, Sylvia's hobby. It's nothing. It's not a big thing, right? But we have to see it as a passion, be very passionate about it and being very professional, that others will respect it. They will refer you to people to come to you, as well as wanting to join you on this mission. So it's a lot. So come into it with like hype, this is your business. When you purchased that 199 kit, that wasn't just a thing. That was actually a business. So go into it with that mindset. Also, we offer optimal well-being and not just weight loss. So once we realize that this is not just a weight loss company, but it's actually an optimal program, a personal development program, we will come at it differently as well. So yes, we do want to acquire clients, but it's actually best to acquire coaches who will make excellent clients. So if you switch that mindset, things will start falling into place for you. Also, sponsoring isn't about getting, it's about giving. So let's take that out our vocabulary of, I need to get this person, and you don't need to get them, like I said, you're looking for people who's looking for you. So it's all about giving. That's what we're here for, to help individuals. Also, in regards to like an ideal coach candidate, You want to look for someone who's successful. And what I mean by that is someone who's good at what they do. That could be anything. That could be folding clothes. Just somebody who's good at what they do. Also have like a circle of influence. They have a circle of influence. That means they're trusted, right? People trust them, they're following them. Also, you want to look for someone who's hungry. When you got into this business, I know you probably was super hungry. You like, what's next, coach? What's next? What's next? Keep that attitude. Don't let it die out. You want a desire for more out of life. Keep that desire. If you lose that spark, go back to your why. Why did I even start this? We tell our clients, what's your why? Go back to your why when they start eating whatever they're eating, a burger, pizza, whatever it is. What was your why? You told me this. So the same thing with your business. What is your why? You said XYZ, so stay focused. Also make sure that they're coachable, open to learning more, and just personal growth. So those things are very major when you're looking into like ideal candidates. The method that we use to sponsor coaches is I plus Q equals A, which is first, we need to identify their needs. We need to find out what their need, what are they missing. Also, we need to qualify their attributes. And then, of course, at the end, approach them to explore the business opportunity. So what identify, we want to go with individuals, like, give you an idea as far as careers, like, teachers, they're caring, nurses, social workers, therapists, stay-at-home mom and dad, people with big networks, life of the party people, because everybody loves them, loves helping others, entrepreneurs. That's just a rough or a few examples of individuals who do very, very well with the whole health coaching business. Also, we want to qualify them. What attributes do they have? Are they true to the program? And that means like our clients, if we're trying to have clients, be a health coach. What are their attributes? Are they being true to the program, or are you having to keep reminding them, it's weigh-in Monday, it's weigh-in Monday, I haven't got your weigh-in, and it's Thursday? What type of person are they? Because if they're that type of client, guess what? They're going to be that type of coach as well. Are they ambitious? Are they accountable? Do they have an attractive personality? This is a people business. If they're frowning, nobody's not going to want to join them. So are they self-motivated? And are they generous? So those are just a few attributes you want to look for as far as, approaching individuals. And of course, finally, the last thing is approach. The purpose to see if someone's window is slightly cracked or open to exploring. If you spark some of their interest, it could be finance, it could be time freedom, whatever it is that gives them a little, what? Tell me more about that. That's your opportunity to actually get them on Zoom, get them on a call, and let's explore this further. Soft skills, that's another thing that's very, very major. So soft skills is being curious. So be curious, ask questions, right? To see where coaching will fit into your life. So don't be afraid, ask those questions, find out, and then you get a better opportunity to see exactly how you can help them. Posture and awaken them. It's very, very key to posture. Tell your clients, hey, share your before and after on your Facebook. Tag me. You never know, your family and friends you may be able to help them. They may want you to coach them. That's kind of posturing. You're kind of setting them up for success, where automatically they will start getting people inquiring of them. But just posture them correctly and just awaken them of what's possible with this business. Because a lot of times I know what my clients be telling them to post, they're like, oh my goodness, so many people inquired about it, I had no idea. You just awaken them of what's possible. Often people need to be told that we think that they will be an amazing coach. A lot of times people don't know. They're like, what? You think I will be an amazing coach? Yes. And this is why. So soft skills, those are very, very important soft skills. So as far as just tips, one of the tips I want to recommend for all you guys is to print out and use the coach, opt to be a coach candidate evaluation form, which is the I plus Q equals A. When it comes to like your clients, it's this form here. I'm not sure you're actually able to see it, but it's very key. It breaks it all down in regards to identifying. It has where, moving forward with their health, where's their level of integration, open to learning more. It's different boxes that you can check off just to see where this client is at. Also qualifying, it has it breaks it down and that everyone is looking for something. What do you think this client needs and wants are? And it has where if maybe it's income or meaning and purpose in life, accountability. So you're able to fill that part out as well, just to see exactly where your client is at. And then approaching. Remember, the approach is simple. It's simply just an invite. Are you open to exploring what coaching might look like for you and your family? And then that's where you can go right ahead and just, write down the different dates. Because of course it may take several approach because at the beginning they may say no. Don't stop, just keep asking. Presenting. What would be the best way to explore coaching with the candidate? There's different things. We can do a call, we can do a Zoom. But you got to make sure it's different things that actually, works for your client. Just make it convenient, make it easy. And also following up. Have a follow-up, just how we do health assessments. It's the same way with the coaching. Follow up with them, answer any questions that they may have or any doubts. And then starting up a new coach. So those are different things that's on the candidate evaluation form. So definitely print that out. Also, we want to create a list and be excited and have a positive expectation. That goes back to our mindset. Always let them know what's in it for them. A lot of times we just talking about maybe how we're doing so well. They don't care about that. What am I getting out of this? Like what's going on? Paying $200, what's going to happen? So let them know what's in it for them. Ask if they have friends or family members who may also be interested, because people tend to stay longer when they have their besties around or their close friends, or they keep each other motivated, accountable. So ask them that. Also, get them invited to Chasing Better and tag them on the feature videos. That's very, very key. Get them integrated to show them what's possible. Show them like our unique business model. That's very, very key. Then follow up with them. If they are okay with coming on a Coach Explore call, make sure you follow up with them an hour before the call. Because a lot of times people just forget. It's not on purpose. Remind them, hey, we have our call. Are we still getting on this call? Oh, yes. Okay, great. And then after the Coach Explore call, follow up directly after the call and ask, what do they like the most? Just find out, just be curious. That's that soft skill. And worst case scenario, if they're not interested, guess what? Ask them for a favor. Like, hey, you have the most awesome attributes. Is there any way you can connect me with people like you? So that even makes them feel honored, like me? Oh, like she really thinks a lot about me. Yes, I do. If you know anybody like you, can you connect me with them? And that goes into referrals. Very, very key. And just know that growing this business, you have to do this. You cannot, have the sponsor mindset or not invite. You have to keep doing these things regardless. And then the last thing, in regards to what I like about a quote from Jim Rohn, is just that success is not something you pursue. It is something you attract by the person you become. So we always want to lead by our own health. We always want to be that positive person. We want to be, structured. We want to do all these things that come off very easy. Because if we make it look hard, this business, nobody's not going to want to do it with you at all. Or if you seem bored or stressed, overwhelmed, people don't want that. They want something different. And also, just let's be 1% better each day. Go out there, offer this wonderful opportunity that can change lives. Because believe it or not, we do have this vehicle that can change lives. It's really up to us if we're going to do the work, be consistent, be structured, and just get it done. Because in reality, there's so many people out here. There really is. It's not just social media. You need to go out there to those gatherings, park invites, anniversary parties. Just go out there. You are your own walking billboard. So leave that by your own health. And so that's a little bit, just want to share that with you guys. I hope you're able to get some gems from it. Have any questions, definitely reach out to me or in our group chat. In the meantime, James will drop our action steps in our decision group. So you guys have a great Wednesday and let's kill it. Peace.